NAACP Revitalization, reinforcing relevancy within the minority community with a focus on a younger audience.
The NAACP has played a pivotal role in the progress of people of color. Although its core focus is in advocacy, we believe a seasonal focus in public service that supports the progress of individuals within minority communities would reinforce the organization's relevance among our young people. Having fought for civil rights, and equal opportunity, how organic is it for the NAACP to also help you take advantage of the civil and equal rights gained, all while continuously increasing membership and strengthening its relevance within American minority communities?
The fight for minority equality must include our youth. We must begin to engage them in public and private schools for middle and high schools, in addition to your programs in colleges and universities. We need to be concerned about folks' livelihoods by offering them the benefits of our work experience. We have to train our youth and teach them how to generate revenue. We must entertain our youth with appropriate entertainment that speaks to our values. We must provide our youth with exposure to big business to feed their vision. The NAACP should also consider making their database of members a resource to companies for employment. Many companies earnestly want to hire minorities, but for various reasons can't overcome the cultural barriers to find viable applicants.
Our first recommendation is NAACP awareness engagements at the middle and high school level. Why? To establish a closer, more meaningful relationship between educated people of color and the youth of our community at an early age. Engaging our youth early serves to plant seeds that will grow into future civil, political, and business leaders, and to build trust within our community. We must meet our youth in school to establish a stronger relationship with them through empowerment programs and educational symposiums. With the appropriate resources, our team is ready to develop and support after-school programs, teen job fairs, and other empowerment workshops.
Job fairs engage the community at large and would be a great opportunity for the NAACP to establish a deeper connection with people of color by showing a concern about their economics. Job seekers are very likely candidates for the NAACP membership, and the brand visibility at job fairs can serve to keep the organization fresh in the minds of the community in a positive way. We recommend that the NAACP establish job fair partnerships with employers and job fair organizations to increase job placement opportunities for people of color. Peppermint Creative Partners are prepared to work with the NAACP to develop job fair collaborations with employers and organizations like the Minority Business Development Agency or the National Minority Supplier Development Council to establish local and national co-branded periodic job fairs.
Many youth don't know how to set goals for success. The NAACP can present and develop career paths to expose youth to the limitless career options that are often unknown to children of people of color. A limited list of career options can be uninspiring and leave our youth unmotivated to complete school or seek higher education. Let's motivate and inspire our youth with the endless options available to them. Let's erase the notion of limited possibilities by engaging in comprehensive programs that exposes minority youth to a wide range of career options. This program will be an opportunity for the NAACP to highlight how far we've come as a people and what opportunities are now available as a result of those struggles. A partnership between the NAACP and schools would match mentors in the students' chosen fields to conduct at-work visits and interviews that would give realistic views of selected career options. Emphasis will be placed on the pinnacles of those chosen fields. For example, an auto mechanic versus a NASCAR auto mechanic.
Entrepreneurship is one of the most effective ways for someone to make a positive impact on their community. Yet this path is rarely presented as a career option for children of people of color. The NAACP should champion entrepreneurship aspirations, introducing youth in underserved communities to the opportunities and rewards of becoming entrepreneurs would serve to influence these future leaders to become lifetime supporters and advocates of the NAACP. Entrepreneurial awareness can be achieved through a program series of workshops, lectures, group discussions, and one-on-one mentoring geared towards teaching the skills and processes necessary for becoming successful entrepreneurs. We would solicit high-profile business leaders from the community, such as Earl Graves, Oprah Winfrey, Spike Lee, or Tyler Perry, to give talks and to conduct workshops guiding students through the skills required to be successful entrepreneurs.
And if you really want to do something that has impact and says, young people, this is for you because we love you, throw them a party. Young people love it when someone throws a party specifically for them. Why do we want to throw them a party? Because we want to engage our youth in an informal venue and to establish a media footprint that can be duplicated in any urban center. This concert will greatly increase the visibility of the NAACP and assist in establishing trust in the NAACP amongst the youth of people of color. We can produce a national concert tour that will introduce the NAACP to a younger audience in a big way, beginning in Madison Square Garden, featuring positive artists who represent the NAACP message. We can also include an NAACP membership component to each concert and supplement each concert with fundraising pre- and post-events. We recommend securing a date at Madison Square Garden and booking Alicia Keys, John Legend, Bruno Mars, The Roots, B.O.B., Lupe Fiasco, Erykah Badu, and Common to perform.
A recognizable, powerful host of color is ideal for this concert. How fabulous would it be if we could get Michelle Obama to host? And let us choose mentors for our youth by having our choices make positive statements that reinforce the NAACP's values.
Local promotions are a great way to stay in tune with local concerns. It will give the NAACP a more intimate relationship with its constituents. However, the main reason for local promotions are to create a steady fundraising stream and membership pool. We recommend local social networking functions that engage the community in a positive way. The NAACP can piggyback off of current networking functions that occur throughout the city, or we can create specific networking functions for greater control and fundraising opportunity.
We're happy to note that currently the NAACP is active with social media. That's great because social and consumer media engagement is an essential tool in raising the awareness of a product or service. The information shared through social networks and other forms of consumer-generated media provides vital data the NAACP can use to create innovative experiences that reflect the interests of current and potential NAACP members. The data ensures the needs, desires, and opportunities of the community are being identified and prioritized accordingly.
To reinforce why we should focus on social and consumer media engagement, in 2010, Facebook had 500 million users, 40% of whom were between the ages 13 to 25. 17% of Twitter's 106 million users were also in that age group.
Peppermint Creative Partners can develop content targeted specifically for this age group. This can include hot topics, contests, and games.
72% of social media users say that after an online search, they communicate with others about a product or service with face-to-face communication. If communicating products and services online drives users to speak about those products and services offline, the NAACP should be one of those services social media users are talking about.
Constant communication through Facebook, LinkedIn, and MySpace should be continued. Daily tweets and online discussions should be conducted around hot topics. Tags and podcasts should be developed communicating the NAACP's programs and services, and a mobile app should be explored for the convenience of NAACP members.
On Facebook and Twitter, we can provide an NAACP Fact of the Day that leads to an article or discussion on the NAACP website. We can create Twitter-only hashtags to make the NAACP a trending topic.
We can use Google Alerts and Analytics to discover popular topics by demographic and create articles, discussion boards, and podcasts for most popular topics. We can even create online chat sessions or webinars with the NAACP leadership.
Synergistically, all of our recommendations are opportunities to increase NAACP membership. Through these initiatives, the NAACP can make a significant impact on the lives of our youth, while increasing its visibility in the community, reinforcing relevancy, and increasing membership. Peppermint Creative Partners is committed to the community's advancement. Our professionals are willing and able to take on any task suggested within this presentation. Understanding that human resources is the greatest challenge in public service, we commit to being the resource for any recommendation made within this presentation. It would be an honor to work with the NAACP. Even if the NAACP is committed in ways that would prevent it from taking on public service, we hope that this presentation creates other opportunities for us to work with such a prestigious organization. May God bless the NAACP, and may you continue to stand for equal justice and opportunity for all. In closing, to quote the great Maya Angelou, it is imperative that young people be told that we have come a long way. Otherwise, they are likely to become cynical. A cynical young person means that he or she has gone from knowing nothing to believing in nothing. We want our youth to believe in us, and we're willing to take on the fight to gain their trust. Allow Peppermint Creative Partners to assist the NAACP in saying to young people today, we've come a long way.